Which nice revolutionary where sights tell the best story? Imagine walking through a city where every corner whispers tales of bravery, strategy, and sacrifice from the time of the American Revolution. New York City is full of landmarks that bring this history to life in vivid detail. One of the most fascinating spots is the Morris Jumel Mansion. Built in 1765, it is the oldest house in Manhattan and served as a military headquarters for both British and American forces. Visiting this house feels like stepping into a living history book, where you can see the rooms where leaders planned battles and made decisions that shaped the nation. Its location on a high hill gave commanding views of the city, making it a strategic spot during the war. Next, you can visit Fort Tryon Park and Bennett Park, which marked the site of the Battle of Fort Washington in 1776. This was one of the biggest defeats for American troops in New York, but it also shows the resilience of soldiers like Margaret Corbin. She was the first woman to fight in the war, and her story is remembered at the park's entrance. The battle changed who controlled Manhattan and is a key part of the city's military history. Then there is Flounce's Tavern, a place where George Washington said farewell to his officers after the war. It was also a hub for political meetings and social gatherings during the fight for independence. Walking through the tavern's museum, you see artifacts that tell stories of the people who lived through those turbulent times. Moving to Brooklyn, the old stone house stands as a reminder of the Battle of Brooklyn. This was the largest battle of the war, and the Maryland 400 soldiers fought bravely to cover Washington's retreat. The preserved building and its exhibits help visitors understand the tactical struggles and sacrifices made during that early period. Fort Greene Park and the prison ship Martyrs Monument tell a more somber story. Thousands of American prisoners died on British prison ships, and the monument honors their memory. It's a reminder of the human cost of the conflict that often gets overlooked. Castle Clinton in Battery Park connects to the city's early defenses. Built after the Revolution, it shows how New York protected itself from British naval attacks. Walking around the park, you get a sense of how vital the city was in the war effort. Finally, City Hall Park and Bowling Green were lively spots during the Revolution. They saw protests, troop movements, and political debates that helped shape the future of the city and the nation. Visiting these sites lets you piece together a story of New York's role in the fight for independence, from battlefield struggles to political debates and human sacrifices. Each location adds a new chapter to the story of how the city helped forge the United States.